This is Shannon with For Humanities, and today is Bright Idea Monday. So, for those of you guys who are just coming in, I appreciate you guys. I have managed to hook my Restream back up, which means that I am live on several different platforms at once, and that you guys can all see what I have going on. Now, at some point in time, Coach Dave is going to remind me or show me how to ensure that my Restream talk chat video box thingy will, show so that you guys can see. I could see the chat. So let's try to do that right now and see. Because I'm channeling in my Coach Dave, okay? I'm channeling Coach Dave. I'm channeling Coach Dave. Because me and Coach Dave are twins, just so you know. So I'm like, reaching out to my Coach Dave in my head. I'm like, where are you? So I got the restream chat. Now it's just looking to see what people are saying. Now, if I don't see you and I don't see you in the chat, meaning that you did not respond or say anything, I didn't see you. So be sure that you are also following us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Periscope, and Twitch. You can find us on our For Humanities YouTube channel, and that is For Humanities One. So let's just put that in the chat here for you guys. For Humanities One. So follow us on our For Humanities page on YouTube, and we would love to see you there. And we are again using Restream. So I thank you guys all for coming in here. Again, we're going to go ahead and jump right on into today's broadcast, talking to you guys about bright ideas and how wonderful it is. The one thing I noticed is that my screen is really tiny, but that's okay. We will get it going. So the other thing I want to just do some, as they would say, housekeeping. If you have not realized this platform that I'm using right here, it is called Restream. Restream is one, and then StreamYard is the other. StreamYard is the primary platform that I'm using here that you see this wonderful handy dandy what you call this thing, screen share, and then you see all this handy dandy down here. And we were able to utilize all of this great stuff so that it will come to you and you could see what it is that we're speaking on. And it gives you an opportunity to go check out some of what we're doing. So if you would love to get yourself hooked up with StreamYard, go to bit.ly/. Join the yard. And then we're going to let you guys see that a little bit better down the way here. That is bit.ly/ join the yard. And the great thing about this is also that just recently, just last night, guess what? For those of you guys who are totally tech happy, they have added green screen effect. Green screen, okay? So if you want to look like you flying on the moon, or you at the Bahamas, or you anywhere else, you can get it all here in StreamYard and utilize this green screen effect. Now, keep in mind, you do need a green screen back here, okay? So you do need a green screen. You need a screen that's green so that you can do it. So you just go get you one of them little pop-up deals or something, somebody who's doing Amazon, and you can go and check one out. So get yourself a green screen and you can go green all the way and be in the green with StreamYard. So that's the great thing that you can do. And as you can see, you see all this fanciness here I have here. And right now today, as I said, I'm utilizing the Restream. Hey, hi, Cat. I'm using the Restream. Restream. What room you in? Girl, I'm in the same one. Never mind. I got my vision board back up. See? Vision board. Vision board. So anyway, moving on. Singing songs this morning. It's a beautiful morning. Okay, it's a beautiful morning. So let's move on into today's broadcast. We're talking about bright ideas. And as you guys know, I'd love to come and bring you guys bright ideas about things that you could do. But don't forget to do StreamYard, bit.ly/ join the yard. You can get a free account, okay? Free. You can get free. And then until you decide you want to, do the paid version, you can utilize and kick the wheels on it and see if it's working for you. As they say, show them what you're working with. You can go ahead and do that right there. So that is what we got. So we're gonna, but the one thing we gotta have, I use my phone so that I can see what's going on the other side. So hold on, Hi Cat. Let's see. We gotta say hi to folks over here on Periscope. Hey, Hi Cat, I see you. Hey, Hi Cat. So today we're talking about my bright idea, and we're gonna just give you a couple little informations and tidbits about how you can take your idea from good to great. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm just gonna pop this in the chat. So if you guys are interested and you want to work with me to help you develop your bright idea, we got a couple of different options that we could do that with. I have one that's a little bit of a longer time frame, and then I have one that's a 1 day. Come and chat with me, get your bright idea discovered. We'll spend, quite a bit of time together, but that is a service that we provide you to be able to discover what you're doing. Now, the other part of this is thank you guys over there on Twitch and YouTube for hanging out and seeing this video. For those of you guys who are going to watch us on our YouTube channel, be sure to go check us out and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we want to see you there. So it's For Humanities 1. That's For Humanities 1. So if you're over there, go and check us out real quick and see how it's looking. So we would love to see you guys there. Again, you see our channel right there. For Humanities 1 is where we will be. So if you're ready for some bright ideas, I'm ready to share with you guys some of the bright ideas that I come up with. And we're going to also put that link right there for that page where you can go and check it out. So if you're interested in discovering some bright ideas and working through your bright idea, I have a really great offer. It's $50 per week and it's 4 weeks. This is where we're going to actually develop. It's on a scale that is one particular subject matter for per bright idea. It's one idea. So we're not in our accountability class where we're doing multiple ideas, but we're in definitely the bright idea where you get one time, one opportunity. We get it, we discover it, we work on it together, and it's just $50 per week for 4 weeks. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. So let's jump right on in. Now, if for those of you guys who have been thinking about you want to increase your presence on social media and you want to also, stand out from the crowd, and not meaning like we want to be nuisances, but you want to be sure that people are remembering you and remember who you are, and they know your name. And then they want to come in and chime in during your particular broadcast. Now, the bright idea that I have for you for that is basically consistency. Those are some things that you want to learn how to integrate into what you're doing. Integrate consistency. Consistency is very, very key to showing up for you and for your audience because it allows them to know and develop a routine. The one thing that you want to know is that most of us, we are creatures of habit. Do you hear the word habit? Habit means that we want to see something that happens and occurs over and over and over. That is why we get caught up in sitcoms. That is why we get caught up in series. If you hear the words and you understand, you love to go and follow a series. You love to go and follow a sitcom that comes on repeatedly over and over because we love to have consistency. We like structure. We like things to be the same. We don't want change. And for those of us who say we love change, we don't like change. Not like that. Hey, Coach Dave, I'm using the Restream. Coach Dave right here, you guys. Coach Dave. Coach Dave is going to be doing a class coming soon, and we'll talk about it a little bit. It is called OBS. Learn OBS. bit.ly/learn OBS. Go check it out. Go to the link. Find out more about OBS, which is like wins above what I'm working on right now. It It has the green screen. It has everything. It has scrollers, tickers, and more. Find out more about that. So thank you, Coach Dave, for sharing. Ta-da. So one of the things is we talk about consistency and being consistent in what you're doing, and so that people know who you are and what you do. As I said, that we love, hey, hold on, we got Natasha in the room. Natasha was in a car accident. Was that this morning, Natasha, or was that yesterday? I don't know, but her car got crashed on the side. And we hope that she's okay. Make sure you're okay, because the thing is about a car accident, you don't never really realize that your body has went through a shock and it is tensed, and all the muscles that are in your body are like on serious awareness and they're stressed out. So be sure that you go and check yourself out too. And I know it's going to be a minute sitting in somebody's hospital, but um, be sure you do that. So we're definitely glad that you're here and that, you're able to still, sit down and still be with all your faculties in order. So we're talking about My Bright Idea, and we were just explaining about how showing up and having a repeat occurrence of what you're doing. Consistency. The reason why we love consistency, because we do. We like a consistent paycheck. We like consistent food. We like consistent relationships. We like consistency. We like people to show up and bring us our stuff on a consistent basis. We want the person at the restaurant to make sure they check on us consistently in a sense or retrospect. We want all of that. We want to be able to have that consistency. So what I recommend as a bright idea is sit down today and look through your calendar. Look and see when you will be able to show up. Now, I know I hear some folks, they'll say, well, I'm not going to do that today, or I'm not going to show up today, or, well, when I get up or when I'm doing something. The one thing that I'm just going to bring to you and I'm going to tell you, until you are developing a system of what it is that you do, then your business and whatever is going to be in disarray. And what I mean by that, not saying you're just going to be like throwing the baby out with the bathwater, but what I'm saying is that you will not be able to develop a consistency or a consistent audience or a consistent, connection with people. They don't know when to find you. They don't know when, they don't know where, they don't know where you are. They don't know. So you have to be sure that you are developing a consistent show up. So thank you guys over here on Periscope, because I got the phone right here. It'd be nice if I probably had something else, but that's okay. We're going to work this out. We're going to work it out. And it's a little bit on the delay, but that's okay. Oh, Coach Dave, that's the other thing. I seen that my Wii video recording is like after the fact. It's like the voice comes and the thing comes. I don't know what happened, but it's not as flowing as I would like. So I might just have to use the what you call just the audio. Oh, hey. So here we go. And let's get that. Hello, friends over here on Facebook. Hey, Terry Bailey, thank you for watching. Thank you guys for coming in. And Sukshan Singh, thank you for coming in too. Sukachan Singh, hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right, but if I'm not, definitely sorry about that. But we're going to pop in the link right here for those of you guys who want to learn more about My Bright Idea and how we can definitely help you in developing and discovering your bright idea. So moving back into the next phase of the bright ideas and having things. So what I'm going to do is just kind of talk to you guys. I'm going to put myself down like this so then I can see, and you can see the screen a little bit. So the question or the statement here says, don't underestimate your ability to create your bright idea. Schedule your session today, because that is what we're going to do. So if you love to be able to come and check us out, go to and subscribe here and put your email and your name in there so then I could reach out to you, or you'll know more about any of the bright ideas that we're talking about. So just like you see here, you want to take your idea from good to great with creativity that generates revenue. We have a 4-week session that is $50 a week for 4 weeks. Now, with all of the responsibilities that we have, it is really no, bright idea that we always either have a tendency of putting what we want to do on the back burner. We have jobs, we have families, we have things that we're trying to do, and we can get easily distracted. Now, according to research, they said that adults make 35 decisions per day. 35,000 rather decisions a day. And that is definitely a lot of decisions that you have to think about. And it's really no wonder that we're overwhelmed. And not only that, it is not, mind blowing, but it seems that making a decision to build your business gets pushed to the back burner and kicked to the curb because we're feeling overwhelmed because we have all these other things that we have to do. And it happens over and over. Now, one of the things that I know is that our goals to help that can help you take away that feeling of overwhelm and replacing them with clarity and manageable steps to take you to the launch. And that's what we want to see, is to be able to get you to a place where you can manage the things that you're doing. And as we all know, writing things down is very key. And it seems as if that seems to be one of the things that we really don't seem to do. Now, I'm sure you know that a bright idea comes a dime a dozen, but I bet you're thinking about a bright idea right now, something that you've been thinking about and you've been wanting to do. The one thing that I'll tell you is that ideas is that they don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be perfect. It's just the ability to be executed. That's really it. You just have to execute them. Now, the one thing that I'll do is work with you because I want to push you past your fears or what block you from executing your ideas. We got some business creativity that will help you turn your idea from good to great. And just like you see these little folks here, they're looking and they're thinking and they're thinking. And the one thing is that I'll love to work with you and take you to the first steps towards launching that bright idea. But the first thing that we have to do is understand that we have something that we love to do. We have an idea and we're looking and thinking about it. But the only thing that's preventing us from getting it done is fear, it's procrastination, and then it's not knowing exactly how to do it. And I learn, you learn, everyone learn. So the one thing is that I have a bright idea session. We have a 4-week session or we have a 1-day session, depending on what it is that you would like to do. So don't underestimate your ability to create a bright idea because it's there. We have it. You have it. You could either schedule you a 1-day, or you could schedule a 4-week session with me where we can develop your bright idea really in no time. So go to bit.ly/my bright idea. And that is what we can do. We can get it done. We can get it started. And if you are interested in doing that, then don't delay your opportunity to execute. Don't delay. And the bright idea, as we say for today, is show up, you guys. Show up. Sit down somewhere. Find a day. Maybe necessarily not a Monday, because sometimes Mondays can be a little stressed. But if you can find a day out of the week just to show up on that day all the time, that's the idea and the advice that I will give you on that being creative is find a day that you can show up every day on that day all the time. That's what's going to make the difference in you being relevant, you being consistent, and then it makes you show up on your own because you know that you are responsible. Hi, Trina. Thank you for coming. And actually, Trina, I'm just going to use you as an example. Trina is one of my clients and friends, and that is one of the things that me and her talked about way back when she was doing the bright idea. It was like, this is what you can do. One of the great things that I had the I Create Live group, which is it was a $9 a month. but you met with me every month. Every month, I was giving you great information. I was giving you information that you can execute, that you can support and execute with your business at $9. Okay. $9. Okay. That was like a really good deal for a monthly consultation at $9 a month. So the thing is that that is what I had out there that was available. Now, if you'd like to join in that, you can. It's bit.ly/I Create Live. And it is a hidden gem. It's a hidden gem, and I'll set you up with that. And I Create Live, and it is a group on Facebook, and I believe that's what it is. I Create Live. Yes, it's $9 per month. $9. Okay, $9. Now, of course, we build these things and we work with folks, and I would check in with you every month. Me and Trina would talk on the phone on my way going into work, and we would talk, and I would check in with her and see how she's doing. We talk about her business. We talk about consistency. We talk about showing up. And then now Trina has integrated that into her broadcast, and you guys can go and follow her and see what she's doing. She's ministering every day. She has a consistent flow. And as you see, you start developing the folks who want to see and want to be there with you. And it's just, and then after a while, it comes very easily because now you've worked it into your natural flow of work of what you do. You've identified an area for it and you penciled it in. So those are the bright ideas that I'll give you guys for today. Again, I am Shannon with For Humanities, which this is an I Create Academy platform, part of the For Humanities brand that we do. And it's all about being creative. We create teas, but we also create ideas, and we support you with developing what your idea will be. So thank you guys all for popping in here. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and then I will see you guys soon. The one other thing is definitely celebrating Martin Luther King, Dr. King's Day, and I look forward to broadcasting a little bit later, showing you guys where I will be at. I'm going to go and check out an event today in celebration of Dr. King. And I appreciate you guys. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk with you guys soon. Bye-bye.